These are blackheads and whiteheads that occur because of sun exposure. That's why they're over here. Now we were just talking about why you have most of them on this side of your face rather than the other side. Because of the vehicle we drive and we're sitting in there all the time, and that's why we get them more on this side. So I put a little numbing. Yeah, I put a little numbing under the skin so I can make a little nick in them and they won't hurt you. These are a collection of blackheads and whiteheads you have here. So I can put a little pressure on them. Gosh, are you ready to look good? You ready?
Oh, God.
You're gonna look good after this.
You're too much.
Let's see, a little pressure here.
I used to be able to get them out.
Yeah, now they've kind of gone out of control.
But they are so tough.
Yeah, they are. You have to really, that's why you kind of have to see a dermatologist or something for this, because you have to make a nick in the skin to be able to express them. And that would hurt, number one, if you're doing it without numbing. Let's see, there's a little bit of, the little, almost like a little sac there. I'm going to push against you and do one more little nick here. This one's not coming out without a fight. I got to push against your orbital bone here. Here he comes. I see it there. Come on. Oh, look, one from the side's coming out. Look at that one. You're going to have to come take a look at this afterwards, sweetie. You're going to like it too. It was probably fun for you to remove them, right? Or did you not like, you don't mind removing these? Did they not bother you so much?
I usually get rid of them myself.
Yeah, you couldn't tolerate them yourself. You saw, you missed a big one being removed. There's one under there. See that one? It's stuck under there.
Yeah.
So let me make another little nick. I'm not hurting you, right?
No.
Okay.
I can just go to sleep now.
Oh, you could. That's
yeah.
fine.
It's
Go up
all
one
right.
more. There's one right there. See? Popped out.
Yeah, they are hard to get out.
They are. Here's
There was
another bigger one that you
big
might
one.
feel a little pinch here. I got rid of the bigger ones there.
Did you?
Gosh, she doesn't even feel that, and I know I didn't numb that area. Let's see if I can push this out of that hole. There we go. Isn't that a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Still more coming. This one under here was a little deeper, then I'm just going to push around and make sure. I think there's another one hidden under there that's kind of evading us right here. I can feel it on the corner. There's one right here too. There's two others right here. They're trying to hide from us. Right there. And then a kind of a bigger one right here. There we go.
Yeah, some of them were whiteheads, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. Some of them were white and some of them were black. The black ones just means they're probably exposed to the air, so they're more oxidized. They're oxidized.
Uh-huh.
See, that one has a little casing in it. I can push it and I can push it out, but it's stuck. I have to take a little scissor or something and snip that. Let me see if I can pull it. See, there's a little sac right here. I'll get a little scissor in a little bit and snip it actually. Let me see, and let me get, there's a couple little ones here that I'm gonna take. You're gonna just be so nice and clean. Time for you to get in your tux and really go out in the town.
Is there any way to prevent them?
Look at that one, just kept going. You know, you can try Retin-A. A little Retin-A can sometimes help to prevent them from reforming, but once you get them, you really have to remove them to take them out completely. These are like little hidden gems. I can't squeeze that one. I have to really make a nick in your skin. They won't come out otherwise. That's why your wife can't get them. She doesn't get any of the fun now. Now it's all my fun.
Yeah, Dr. Frankenstein here.
Yeah. Let me see. I saw a couple. There's one on his nose here. Skin. One pinch and another pinch. Oh, he tolerates this, huh? He tolerates her. He's squeezing on him. You need one of these instruments, don't you? That one's not that big, I think. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Pushed against you. She's like, I'm never coming back there again.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure.
You can see him thinking that right now. You know him, don't you? Let's see. This side looked pretty good. Right, I don't see anything over there. There's a one lone one up here. I'm getting you all cleaned up. Let's use this small side of this. There we go. You haven't stopped scowling this whole time.
There's nothing to smile
I
at.
think we got it. I'll just take a little scissor if you don't mind. Can you grab me one and just snip that little bit off? I just want to snip off. Because if I don't get that whole sack, there's a higher chance it can come back. Right, I think I got everything nice and flat there. And oh, I saw another one. Okay, then I'm done, I promise. Turn this way, all the way over here on your nose. He's got a couple others on the side of his nose. Okay. Two little ones. Okay, over here. There goes one. See what happens if you don't clean these out? We're gonna do it for you. There we go.
If we get them early enough,
They won't maybe big, maybe, but
is it possible for us to get them as opposed
yeah, possibly. But some of these under here, baby pinch here, pinch. They're under the skin. I don't think you can get these whiteheads without nicking the skin, and then you don't want to risk pinch, having any scarring or things like that. I mean, we do it a little bit where I try to make the slit when I make a nick in the skin kind of in the direction of where a crow's feet, how we smile, how we move our face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have a couple over on this side, that's for sure. I think we got almost all of them. This one, there's a little bit. There's one right here. It's like I really can't get them out unless I make a nick. They're stuck on you. You're gonna be showing my dad what I did to you on the golf course now, I know. I can just imagine what my dad's gonna say.
Was your dad a doctor?
Yeah, he's a dermatologist.
Uh-huh.
See, I think there's one right here that doesn't want to respond to me, but I think.
Well, I'm surprised, love, that he hasn't gotten after you.
He probably just tries to stay away. He doesn't even want to tell people that what he does for a living.
Uh-huh.
He fly fishes.
Yeah, exactly. He's not going to tell people that because then it's just going to open up. That's what we always kind of make fun of as a dermatologist, that we don't like to tell people in the real world what we do because we get so many people showing us their skin then and asking us on the...
It's kind of like an orthopedic.
Yeah, they show bones and things. Yeah, same kind of thing, most likely.
Or people will say, I've got this tennis elbow.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
You know what I do? One time my husband and I went on a cruise and we had to make a deal because he didn't want to tell anyone what he did. So I said, okay, I'll tell him what I do, but you'll just say you're the office manager so that he wouldn't get any of the questions. Isn't he terrible?
Did it work?
Yeah, they asked me all the questions.
Oh, that's not fair.
I know, it's not fair. But yeah, that's the way he rolls. So what am I going to do about that? Alrighty. I got to live with it, unfortunately. Here we go. Okay. I think we did well. You look so cute.